Good morning, everyone. Well, today I'm doing 3 more base pages, and I have this collection called Little Girl, and it's by Echo Park. And these here and these here are what I have left of this collection. And I have this, which, I mean, I could totally use that. I could cut it in stripes, or I could just pick a section and use those. And I also have the cards on this side. And so I am going to keep it with this page that I'm going to do. I have this little piece here. I really like this plaid too. And this here, it must be from this collection. I love this paper. And so I will definitely throw it in scraps if I don't use it for something else here. And that's from that side. And then I have this, which is actually the mini version of this. So I don't know. Stripes on this side and a mini version of this. So I'm trying to figure out how it was, because I thought maybe it was cards, but that couldn't be. So I don't know. I don't know the deal of it. I mean, it's been a while. I've had it. Does it say what the year was on this? Nope. Nope. So another one of those little pieces. I like that little diagonal gingham really a lot. And then these here. So I'm just showing you all the pieces that are left. And more cards, because, you know, it's like I'm pretty slow at using those. Oh, and that's the front. So, I mean, I could cut out these little embellishments if I wanted to. In fact, I'm going to put it this way just in case I decide I need those. Okay. And then I have this sticker sheet. I mean, I haven't used very many things. 5, 6, 7. I mean, 5 altogether. I think 3, 5, 6 maybe. A circle. Oh, and a little piece of this here. So I do have that to use. And I went and pulled a piece of, this is textured paper, and it kind of looks like it runs this way, so I'm going to put it this way. And where's my ruler here? Okay, I'm going to use, I really like this, but I'm going to use this so it's got more color. And I'm going to do this vertical thing. I can pick it up now. Oh, I love having fresh roll of tape in there. It just rolls so smooth. It's like it rolls good anyway, but it just is so much smoother on the first day. Okay, and since it does not go the whole way, it looks like it comes down about a ½ inch, so that's what I'm going to do. I have an eraser on here. Okay, and then I have this little orange strip of hearts, and I'm going to use that on here too. I'm just going to run it across here. It's a little bigger or a little longer than the plaid, but I think it'll be cute. Well, I just rolled it right across that edge. Okay, and let me see here. I think I'm going to try to just line it up with that pink stripe and the right between the pink and the green. Okay, that should do it. And then I have this little polka dot, and it's also stripe on this side, which looks like the stripe on, nope, on that little piece. Okay. And I'm just going to run it right across here. I thought, oh, I better try it one other way before I decide, before I tape. And I think just like that. Just double check it. Okay, so that's one more. So I do have those little scraps that I will be doing something with, unless I'm using them for embellishment. Otherwise they just might end up in the scrap pile and I'll be punching them or something. So I'll just put those things together. Okay, and then I have this paper from, it's a Martha Stewart Pad. Oh, and I forgot to cut the tab off. So, I mean the top off, so I'm gonna go have to do that. But I have a bunch of this left. I just couldn't figure out what else you know, it's like I'm trying to use the scraps mixed in with, you know, the larger sheets. And I just could not get another one today. And I do have some bigger pieces in here, but I just couldn't make a decision. I have this that's kind of a big piece, and then the rest are kind of cards. Oh, except for this, yeah, that's cards too. But I could use this side. And so I really couldn't commit to any of the other ones. So, oh, and this is actually a fraction of a piece. This one here, and this one here, but I just could not figure out what to do with them today. You know, some days you're hot, some days you're not. Sometimes it's like, I'll tell you, I looked at them for a long time, gone through them, and it's like, no, it's just not doing it for me, so I'm saving it for next time. And so I am gonna use these here, so I'm gonna go trim this off and I'll be right back because I did not bring out my cutter today. Okay, I'm back. Now this is one of my favorite papers, and I think I have used this one on a layout for my granddaughter, so this time I'm gonna be using this side. And I'm gonna use this vertically, like that. So I can put that down, and I like it the floral too. And again, it's like I tried, it's like I tried all the pieces that I wanted to use, or that were the big scraps, on all the 12 by 12 papers. How many other people do that? I'm sure I'm not the only one. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a vertical. Vertical is my go-to, I have to say. And I've got this little, and this one's foiled, and there's a lot of foiled in here, but it's kind of I don't like a whole lot of foiling, but it's light, so I can handle that. It's not too much. There. And then I have this one, it's just this mint color on this side, and on this side it's that pink, which it must have been a big piece. Okay. And I'm actually gonna, I don't have it going all the way up to the top, and I ran out, there, but I'm actually gonna have it meet now. I figured that's kind of a good spot to maybe put the picture, or maybe two pictures here. So we'll see, but I mean, it's really simple, and I think it just looks elegant. Okay, so that's that one. And then I have this Petticoats and Pinstripes, not pin cushions. And this has a lot of pieces too, but my goal is to use up the scraps and then keep the rest of it together. And it's like there's a whole bunch of scraps and I would do a whole bunch. I guess this goes this way. I'm just kind of showing you what I had here. And so there's a lot of stuff here. And when I first pulled out the scraps that I liked, oh, this is the only scraps, this one here, and then this little piece here. So, my goal is just to you know, if I want 2 pieces of paper or whatever. So at first when I put it together, oh, and I didn't trim this one down either. Okay, so when I first did it, I put on this and it's like, oh yeah, I like that. But this is so similar in pattern that I decided I would use this gray polka dot. After, you know, I turned them over, looked at each side, and I really like it on this gray polka dot. Oops, I'm gonna pull this out of here. So I'm gonna go trim this and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got that cut down. I cut this branding strip off here too. And I'm just gonna do an L design. Is that what I did on the first one? Yeah, I did the first one as an L design. Okay, so this one here. Oh, I think they were all kind of L design. Okay, I guess it's my thing today. And let's see, I'm gonna pull this down a little bit more and just kind of overlap them like that. Okay, I think that's good there. Oh, and look at, it's the exact same paper, who knew? Now I have to see, but I like this better like this. I have to look at it all different. It's so funny how I don't turn them over. It's like however they are in the package, I pull them out and don't even look at them. Okay, now I've just got to look at them again. No, I think the flowers have to go like this. So I guess that's just the way it has to be. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of put it up on the top of those, that circles, dots. Okay, that's good there. And then, yep, I want that way. See this? I just love that. It's so pretty. I love laces. I love laces and doilies. Okay. And let's see it. I want it down. I want to pull it all the way down to the bottom. Maybe I'll have it overlap like that a little bit. Kind of like that. Okay, so yeah, I only got 3 done today, but it kind of takes care of some of those scraps. I did make 2 more scraps, but they're just branding strips. And so I've got lots of this left, but it's all big sheets. And so I got rid of some of those, the little scrappy bits. So I like that. You know what this means? It means that this is that on that one side too. Yeah. I really like that. Let's see. No, it's not it. I think I want to put something else there. Okay, so that's it for today. I got 3 done, and I will be back tomorrow with something else. Yep. See, look at this is basically an L shape, and this is an L shape. So, yep, that was my theme today is L design. And I did do this one this way because, you know, my tendency is to start on the left and we'll just work my way to the right. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.